stunning. So pretty. Hey everyone, welcome to Vlogtober, day 23. I got that right this time. I hope you are all are well. It's Wednesday, and I'm turning down the music because I have music playing. So today is a day of doing more things that I've been avoiding. So part of those things is I'm working on listing items to eBay that I have listed on Poshmark that I never cross-listed, and relisting a few items with new updated pictures. So I just had someone ask me a question about a Free People tank top I've had listed for a very long time, and it just made me think when I was pulling it out that I need to rephotograph it. So I'm doing that today. I also have a couple of things in my basement that I want to list. I have like a PlayStation 1 that I think I have the controller somewhere, and I want to look for them to list that because they sell a lot for a lot more money if you have the PlayStation and the controllers. So right now I only can find the PlayStation, but I think we have the controllers somewhere. My other thing I did today, besides going to the post office, is I stopped at the dollar store. And I don't know if you guys have this store by you, but in upstate New York, at least, we have a dollar store called Just a Buck, where everything is literally $1, and a lot of dollar stores are called Dollar General or Family Dollar, but they're not a dollar. This store, everything is actually $1. So I got a couple of things to do an experiment on eBay to try to flip, and I got 2 of these iPad cases. I figured even if I get like $15 for them, that's an amazing profit. So I got 2 of these, and we'll see how that does. They might not even sell, but I figured it was worth a try. And then I also got a phone case to try to sell. And the reason being because I know people always look for things for electronics on eBay. I really want to start getting into reselling items from dollar stores and discontinued items. I was just listening to a podcast the other day. It was actually El Ducho Thrift. If you watch her video, she's great. She has a podcast called Flip the Script, and I can't remember who the interview is with. It's one of the more recent ones. I think the woman's name is Jen Thrift to Travel, something like that, and she sells items that are discontinued. So I'm going to start looking into that. Hey everyone, so yeah, I ended up not doing that much today except for work, so I have no earrings in right now because I was laying down and they hurt my head when I lay down. Anyway, I ended up not doing too much to vlog about, so it would have been a pretty boring vlog, but we've also been dealing with, if you don't know our dog, his name is Rennie. He hasn't been feeling good again. We took him to the vet last week, and he has a neck injury, but the other day he was getting better. He was getting much better, and then he managed to go up the steps, and then coming back down, we think he hurt himself again, so we've been dealing with that all day, and it's been terrible. Actually, since last night, he has been yelping like crazy when he walks. He basically can't walk. I got online tonight on Amazon. I ordered him some CBD oil for him. I love CBD oil for myself, but I want to try it for his pain and see if it helps. So it should be here Friday. I wish I could have overnighted it for him, and I would have, but they didn't have the option. So, and another note, I went to the dollar store, as I mentioned. I'm sorry the other part of the video got cut off. Frankie came home when I was talking, and then he started talking to me from downstairs, so you'll see the editing that I just I edited that out. But anyway, so I was just saying I went to the dollar store to try to look for some items to resell, which is a new thing that I'm going to try. It's kind of an experiment. I'm not going to get too deep into it until I see how it goes, but I was mentioning that some people sell items that are discontinued online, especially eBay. Like, for example, if you have like a face cream that you like and it gets discontinued, people go on eBay and search for it. So that kind of thing takes a lot of research and a lot of knowledge of these certain products. So I don't know. That's the kind of stuff I was sort of looking for at the dollar store, but I don't really know what I'm looking for yet. And maybe I'll start like researching more on like things like that are discontinued, and I don't know, see if I can find them. I don't really know where you'd look. What's interesting is in the podcast I mentioned, Flip the Script, they were talking about how the person that does this, she was saying how she goes to gas stations, like, you know, small town gas stations, and looks for these items that are discontinued and flips them on eBay. She was talking about how she made like $40 on a tube of toothpaste, guys, because it was discontinued. And it was some toothpaste that the person couldn't get anymore, so they paid $40 for this on eBay. Like, that is my goal in life, is to make $40 on one tube of toothpaste. No, but really, I really want to try that. But the other thing I did today was I filled up a bag for ThredUp. I logged into my ThredUp account, and I think I sent like 2 or 3 bags over the summer, and I think it takes anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks for them to process it. So I kind of forgot about it, and then I decided to log on yesterday, and I saw I had $18 credit from the bags I sent. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to try to do that once every 2 weeks, because it's a really good way to clear out old inventory that hasn't been selling and do that. So I filled up a bag of that today. I also went through my basement and I found some Sega games. I listed those on eBay. I found like a Peanuts holiday collection, new inbox set of holiday favorites movies. There was like 3 or 4 movies in there. Listed that over on eBay, Mercari. I listed the games on eBay and Mercari as well. And then, what else did I do? Today's been a good sales day. I made like 3 or 4 sales. In the last video, I showed the soft surroundings top, in that slideshow at the end. That sold, guys, so quickly. Like, so it got attention on Poshmark and Mercari. It had a couple views on eBay. I got a $34 offer on Mercari today, and I definitely accepted so quickly, so I only listed that yesterday. The other thing I sold today that sold very fast was this LL Bean vintage fleece, and I noticed that a lot of fleeces and jackets that look like the Patagonia pattern are selling, and they're selling quickly, and they're getting a lot of attention for me. So keep a lookout for that kind of stuff, guys. I just sold an LL Bean fleece today that kind of had like a Patagonia vibe to it, and it was definitely from the 90s. It said Made in USA on the tag. And then I also have this vintage Columbia men's fleece that has a very Patagonia pattern on it, and I got an offer last night, and I actually countered for the first time in a long time. I have not been countering any offers because most of the time people disappear. So I've been accepting all offers, but for this specific fleece, it's gotten so much attention in such a short amount of time that I'm holding out for a better offer. They offered me 20. I had it listed for 45. I countered at 30, and they haven't come back yet, but they also haven't declined, so there's hope. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Frankie just went out to get us, to get me a McDonald's McFlurry, which I need to get back on a health kick. I'm trying. I've been taking baby steps, like going for runs, and like I found a new gym I want to join. It's a gym that I've been looking at for a while, but they never had classes that I wanted, because I need classes to motivate me to go. And they actually have spin classes now twice a week. So I'm going to call them tomorrow and see what their membership is like. My last gym, I was going to the YMCA, and they were charging $57 a month, which is crazy. So anyway, tonight I have a McFlurry. Tomorrow I call the gym. Renfield's snoring. Alright guys, I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you on Vlogtober day 24. Bye! Frankie's home with my McFlurry. Let's see.
Bad news, baby.
What?
No ice cream.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm sorry.
You brought... I got this all on video, by the way.
Shit.